First Baptist Church of Kimberling City presents A Fresh Look with Fresh Start.
Well, good morning, folks. I'm glad you could be with me here this morning on A Fresh Start as we look again to the Psalms this week to see what encouragement we can find there from God's Word. Today we're going to look at Psalms 3 just very briefly. Again, there's a lot there, but we won't dive into all of it. In this psalm we read David's words as he's on the run from his son. His son has been seeking to kill him. Many were seeking to kill David. And David was crying out to God to save him and sustain him. So let's look at this in verse 1. O Lord, how many are my foes? Many are rising against me. Many are saying of my soul, there is no salvation for him in God. But you, O Lord, are a shield about me, my glory and the lifter of my head. I cried aloud to the Lord, and he answered me from his holy hill. I lay down and slept. I woke again, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid of many thousands of people who have set themselves against me all around. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God, for you strike my enemies on the cheek. You break the teeth of the wicked. Salvation belongs to the Lord. Your blessing be on your people. So again, David's on the run. David has many reasons to fear for his life here because they're seeking to take his life. And today, hopefully, no one is seeking your life. No one is actively seeking your death. But sometimes we feel pressed in all around. We feel like things are caving in on us, or there's just life situations that are going on that are just stressful, and we don't know where to turn. David turned to God. David found his rest in God. He found peace in God. He found sustaining nourishment from God. He found protection from God. David was, because of his righteousness before God, he trusted in God to protect him. His trust in God physically and spiritually sustained and encouraged David. You know, I think it's interesting here is he doesn't just say that God sustained him and God protected him. He said he lifted his head. That's an encouragement that we can take from God's Word today, that God will not only protect you, God will not only sustain you, God will encourage you in the midst of whatever you or I may be going through. So today, recognize that God is your shield and God is your encourager. He is your encouragement. Understand that He is your provider and He is your peace giver and He is your protector. Give it to Him and rest in Him. May today be a fresh start as you learn to rely on Jesus.
Thank you for listening. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share Fresh Start. Fresh Start is a ministry of First Baptist Church, Kimberling City.